that when you click on this button, we will have another pop-up and you will just fill all the information like your name and your phone number. That's basically all we need. So let's go to this booking widget and let's see. First, we have those inputs, but we don't have any state for them. So let's do some state. The first one will be check-in and set check-in equals use state. Default will be empty string. Same for checkout. So let's do checkout, set checkout, and then the third input will be for number of guests. So let's do const and let's do number of guests and set number of guests. As the default will be 1. And now let's implement our state for the inputs. So for this one, it will be value check-in and on change we'll have event, and let's do set check-in on the event using event target value, and we can do almost exactly the same thing for checkout. I will just paste it like this, but here we will have checkout and set checkout. And now let's do the thing for input type number. Value will be number of guests, and on change we will do event set number of guests event target value. Yeah, now we can maybe put this into separate lines so it will be easier to read. So let's put it like this. Now here we got this a little bit wrong. Let's put it like this, and I think it looks fine. So now we have state, and now we can edit this. We can put dates, so from today to the end of the week, and maybe it would be nice to calculate the price if you want. So from this date to this date and times the price. So maybe let's do this. So first I will install something called date functions, date FNS. It's super popular library. Let's go back from API to, let's do cd client, because we want to implement this inside our React app. And let's do yarn add, and let's do date FNS. Yeah, and now date FNS has a function called, I think, difference in days. So let's see. Let's put here parenthesis, curly brackets, difference in business days, difference in calendar days, the difference in calendar days. Let's import it from date FNS. And well, first we want to use this only if we have something inside those two inputs, check-in and check-out. So let's first check if we have check-in and we have check-out, and then parentheses, and here let's do first React fragment, and then inside, or maybe instead of React fragment, we can do span, and inside the span I will place this, and let's do check-in and check out, and let's see. We need to transform those two to dates. For now, those will be strings, I think. So let's do new date, this one, and the new date, this one. The parentheses here, and let's see. If I select today and end of the week, we have book displays -6. Okay, we get -6 because the difference between this and this is actually -6. But let's see. Let's calculate the number of days here. Let's do first. Let number of days equals, for now it will be 0 on the beginning. But then if we have check-in and check-out, then let's up the number of days to be equal difference in calendar days. And let's do check-in. Let's do first checkout and then check, right? And now, instead of doing this if here, let's just check if number of days is bigger than 0. And if so, let's just display this number of days here. Okay, so if I change something here, I don't see anything. Let's see why. Number of days 0, check in, check out. Okay, I forgot to put new date here, and same for the checkout, new date. Sorry, same for the check-in as well. Right, now we have book displays 1 because it's 1 here, 1 day from 18th or to 19th, or number of nights it should be actually called. So maybe we can rename it to number of nights. Yeah, so now it's renamed. And let's see, now instead of number of nights, I want to do times the price. So let's do place dot price 200. Let's add also $sign on the beginning, and let's add a space here. And now we have the calculation of the price. So if I make it from today, it will be 600 because to 17th of January it will be one night, 18th will be 2 nights, to the 19th it will be 3 nights, times 200, 3 times 200 will be 600. All right, so now we need also information about the name and the phone number or something. So let's say that if we have the dates, we will display other 2 inputs for name and phone number and email. So let's see, here we have number of guests. Under this div, let's check if we have check-in and we have checkout, or we could actually just check if we have number of nights bigger than 0. Then let's do and parentheses, let's put another div, let's put some class names. For now, let's leave it empty. And let's say we would show an input for name. So let's do placeholder will be John Doe. So let's do John Doe, John with small o here. So we have John Doe, but maybe I will just copy this part so we'll have the same styling. I'll put like this, and instead of number of guests, I will have a name, or maybe your full name like this, and this will be of type text input, and we need to prepare state for the name, the email and phone number. So let's do this. Let's add here state name, set name, default will be empty string. Now email set email empty string. Maybe we don't need email. Let's do just mobile and set mobile. Yes, and now let's scroll down and let's see your full name, and then we also need the phone number. So when we have dates, let's see, I'll put this date and this date, your full name, and the state will be name here, the value, and on change we will do set name like this, and then underneath, I don't know if we want to put it next to each other or we want to have a line. Let's maybe put it next to each other. I will just copy the label and the input, and the second label will be your phone number, or maybe just phone number like this. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah, I think it looks fine. Value will be phone or mobile. Yes, it's mobile, and then set mobile like this. And I think that for type we can use telephone. Yes, and input type we don't have phone. No, let's do text. No, it should be telephone, like tel, but it's just not styled. So let's go to our main CSS file, index.css, and here for all inputs, let's add also a type of telephone. Yeah, so we have it here as well. Right, and I think it looks good. Now we should be able to, when we click on this button, we should grab all this information, like let's put my name here and like random phone number, and we should be able to save this booking. So how can we do this?